What's going on is the Green Dot Whisperer back again, all the way from Dominican Republic, or I should say, La República Dominicana. That's a lot better. Actually, I'm gonna take some time out though. Here poolside, this heat is beautiful. I'm a little sweaty already, but you know, taking some time out to see what happened with Algo since we made the last video. So let's go ahead. You guys want to see the pool a little bit? Here, it's Dominican Republic. Whoop. Yeah. All right. Now let's take the time to look at some charts, see what happened with Algo, because the last time we was together, we were looking at an inverted head and shoulder. And I had mentioned that we needed the volume in order to pop. The target for the inverted head and shoulder was $1.19. So you know, we didn't get it. We didn't get it. I was wrong, and but not fully wrong because I said this. And when we break out, we need the power, we need the volume, and we didn't have it. We lacked it. So we got a MJ here from the red candle, and we had 3 green candles. So that was your MJ come up right there, right? But the highest we got on the breakout was $1.05. I measured that already, and that was only 5% gain actually. So if you had taken the neckline from here from 99 cents to $1.05, that's a 5% gain, which is not too much. It's not considering what other coins are doing, like Matic, you know. So let's see what happens now. So we drew this inverted head and shoulder. A lot of people say it's the same thing on BTC. Yes, it is. And the reason I pointed out on Algo is because I like to compare the correlations of if BTC runs 10%, does that mean Algo run 20%? Like right now, BTC is down -4%, and 0.7, 4.7, -4.7%. BTC is down right now. And Algo is down 6%. So I like to compare the correlation of the movements and how does that translate to Algorand? So let's take a look at BTC with that said, because BTC, the same 4 hours share had the same inverted head and shoulder as you see there, same little pop, nothing crazy really happened. All we got up to was 40,917, which we wanted to see BTC break that 42K level, because if it breaks that 42K level, that would have pushed us into more of a bullish territory. But it's that 42K level is acting like a really strong resistance. Like, look at what we gotten since I made the last Algo video. Since I made the last Algo video was like 2 days ago. We've only gotten all this action right here. And this was a whole bunch of choppiness, sideways action, and now we finally kind of broke down to the downside. So Algo has never really produced a great return on breakouts. I feel they do better when they get dropped. They rebound. Algo likes to slingshot back up. It has these certain levels. So it's like I said it before. Algo didn't run the best during the bull run, but it definitely responds the best in the bear market. It doesn't like to be at certain low levels. So we're going to continue to study this and see if that stands true. But so the inverse head and shoulders failed, kind of putting us in this formation of a rising wedge, which is a bullish pattern, and it broke out of that, falling down, and now it's trying to rebound. So we'll see what happens. 1 hour. So the 4 hour is selling off. There's no green dot yet. 37 minutes to that candle closes. The 1 hour got a green dot, is trying to fight its way up. EMAs are bunched up here crossing. So that could mean one or two things, that it's either going to cross up and touch this 34 and pass it, and we're going to have a nice little run, or it could be bunching up for the wrong reason, and we print a red dot right here by that yellow VWAP. And you guys already know, if you've been on this channel multiple times, that yellow hump right there is the VWAP, gives it power to either shoot up or down. But we already printed the green dot, so the next dot coming is going to be a red dot, and that's probably going to give it power to shoot down. Do I want it to go down? Not really. I kind of want it more of a bounce. you know. But if it goes down, we're gonna have to continue to build our foundation, continue to add money at greater prices, you know, because there are rebounds to be made if you're doing the right thing. Cake went down to $10, you know, and it rebounded all the way to $20, guys. So there are plays out there, but you got to be able to read these charts and see possible rollovers and stop praying that we're gonna go to the moon. They're like right now in the season that we're in. It's to me, it's rollover season. Oh yeah, we got a 20% bounce. When's the next rollover? That's how my mind is set right now. And but I still want the bullish case to play out on BTC. The bullish case playing out would be in the week chart. Yes, look at that. Ooh. So yeah, we experienced a nice little drop already. And that week chart, if we print a green dot anywhere, anytime soon, that would be a nice Kobe. And then I would be really happy to say, yep, that was a mini bear market. Now let's go back into our bullishness. And my mindset would change. I wouldn't be thinking about rollovers every 5 seconds. You know, I wouldn't be looking for the next crash, because that's the things I am looking for, because that's what my charts and EMAs and confirmations are telling me. They're telling me we entered into a bearish situation. We're still not above that 34 EMA on the week chart. So once we start popping up and we stay up, that might be a nice next run. But until then, I'm probably gonna enjoy my family here in DR and, you know, drink some Dominican rum, and I'll catch up with you when we get back to the States. Hopefully we'll go back to some more money. But until then, have some fun, drink some Dominican rum, and hope this market goes back up. See you guys. Stay blessed.